What I'm about to show you now is something you absolutely need to know in order to be profitable or not in sports trading. I'm not just talking about Dutching, I'm talking about any methodology you choose to use. The relationship between greenhead and the in rate, which is our hit rate, is basically the lifeblood of trading. Without this, no method works here. So I'm going to explain the greenhead relationship to you. I'll give you the concept and I'll direct this towards dutting, but know that you can use this for any methodology. And at the end, I'll even give you a free spreadsheet that I'll show in this video. So you can calculate any relationship for any method you decide to use. It's a universal spreadsheet. I'll leave her link in the description of this video. You make a copy to your Google Drive and use it however you want. But look, I'm using it in this video so that you don't accidentally mess with any cells and end up messing up the spreadsheet, making it unusable for you. Greenhead's relationship. I aim to work in a 3-to-1 ratio. This is directly in the DUT. Some of my methods use a 2.5-to-1 ratio, 2-to-1, others are 4-to-1, 5-to-1, which is a bit more stretched, but let's talk specifically about the DUT here. In this type of ratio, the average profit in duting, it needs to generate around 37%. Why? Because we're going to expose ourselves to the full hedge the way I work. So obviously, if I do 3 times 37% on average, I'm going to surpass a certain hedge that I might take. Luis, but 33.4% is already enough. Here I'm giving a margin to account for the fees. If it's on Betfair, the fee is a bit higher. If you use an alt label like a betting exchange, if you're not registered on Bolso yet, I'll leave the link here in the video description as well. You can have an average profit of around 36. It can even be a little lower, okay? But I'm going to put 36 to round it up. The hit rate varies according to our skill in performing good analyses, both qualitative and quantitative. Dutching any method as well. Pre-game and the number of selections we choose to cover in Dutching, which can be a bit more or a bit less. Usually, when we cover more selections, our profit is a bit lower. When we cover fewer selections, our profit is a bit higher. But then the hit rate needs to match as well. So for each of us, each person should establish the relationship with what you want to work with. Sometimes 3-to-1. You might not want to work with that. Maybe you want to work 2-to-1, 4-to-1. That's up to you. I consider a 3-to-1 ratio to be healthy, that is, for each loss. On average, I need 3 wins to overcome that loss. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Here it is, ready and set up for you. Only change the cells with a green background. Don't change any other cells, otherwise you'll end up messing up the spreadsheet. Here, I come here and it's already typed in, but let's suppose I come here and enter 37%, which is my average win rate. I put 100%, which is my average hedge in the case of Dutty. It will already tell me here how many wins are needed, already factoring in the Betfair fee, which is the highest fee. I've already set it to the highest to make things easier and give us a little buffer. So it told me that my rate has to be practically 73% for me to be profitable in the long run. So for every 100 entries, 73 wins give me 1% profit. I like to aim for 76%. So for every 100 entries, that already gives me 4 stakes. Got it? I always try to aim for that here. What is the ratio I want to work with? 3-to-1. 1 will always be here as a fixed value. You just put it here. 2, 2.5, 3, whatever you want. It will tell you like this. Your required profit on Betfair will be 35.65. I already put 37 to give it a little buffer. So it says here, your hit rate will be 75%. I already put 76 to give it that little buffer. Of course, here it's rounded a bit up or down because obviously our required greens aren't round numbers. Here, like the 3, it's actually 2.88. So basically the spreadsheet is ready. You can go either way. You can compare your green and red ratio with your in rate, your average profit with in rate, and then you go and set your values here. Put it here. By default, it's 100 entries, and you enter the number of greens to make your calculation easier, so you can already have an idea of what your long-term profit will be. Down here, there's the tool, the best sports trading tool in the world, 6 Core. Click here and take a look. Here you have the free platform with free courses, including the complete Dutching course, the complete Match ODS course, and some other things as well. And the free Telegram where I send Dutching entries and share teachings about sports trading. From time to time, I send them. Entries from other methods as well. So don't forget to download the spreadsheet. The link is in the description. Download it to your computer and make great use of it. May this video be of great value on your journey. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll try to reply to everyone. A big hug and see you in the next video.